Hey guys, how y'all doing today? Thanks for coming by. Good to see you. Hey, just want to share a couple little things, nothing too much, of things that have been going on around here lately. So, let's get into it.
You ready to walk to Dogtown?
You betcha.
For starters, you see this black corrugated tubing? Well, they had, when we got the house, they had it coming from this downspout off the gutters into a thing there. I think you can see it. And then that was run underneath the ground and it tied into this gutter here that comes on this side of the garage. And then it comes out over here right in the driveway. And we noticed that water would come down of the downspout, fill up that tube, and then it would bubble back up and just spill out onto the ground. And then we would get water in our basement. So, I come home the other day, and Jay had this all dug up. He had the whole thing dug up, and that's where these extra pieces come from that you see lying here. And what we found was it was crushed. It was crushed in the middle, and it wasn't long enough. It didn't even meet to this side over here. So we got a new piece and we put it in there. And we got those fancy little ends that slip up on the gutter to make it a nice tight fit so the leaves and stuff don't get down in there. And we put it all back together and buried it, and it works great. Well, now we're going to take this extra part and take it to the far end of the house and use them just to expel the water away from the house. We're not worried about burying it or anything like that. We just want the water to run away from the house. So we went and purchased some of these things. They're like $4.50 a piece. They slip right up on your gutter. They slip right into that tubing. And you put a self-tapping sheet metal screw in there, and it holds itself. There's one of them little rascals. And here, Bob's your uncle. You're all set. So, yay, kudos to Jay for taking that on and doing that. Because he dug it up and he buried it back all on his own. I didn't have a hand in it. I was real proud of him for taking that on. What else we got? You remember me telling you about the garbage can thing and the little pen I set up? Well, it's been 2 weeks of that being up, and the dogs have not got into our trash. We've been setting it out the night before, like we always used to do, and the dogs have not got into it. However, on a less positive note, now the trash guy has got an attitude, and he thinks it's too far to throw the trash cans back into the grass, so he's leaving them in the middle of the driveway over there. In which case, the lady that lives up the hill behind us, if she wants to leave early in the morning, she can't because my trash cans are in her way. So I called them and asked them about it, and they said, well, you've got some pen set up there, and it's too far for them to have to carry the trash cans. And I said, look, the trash cans are in the same exact spot they've been for the last year since we moved in. I said, I don't expect them to put them back in there, but at least throw them into the grass so they're not in the road. And I said, okay, we'll see what we can do. So this coming week, we'll see how that goes. Like, really? What else is going on here? I know you can't see the truck right now. It's gone. Pat's off to work. Put new spark plugs in it, changed the oil, tuned it up. Put new blinker bulbs in it. That was all good. Got the van in the shop right now getting the power window fixed. You see it's missing. They had to order some parts and they didn't come in, so it's sitting there till Monday. I didn't want to tackle it because I know how I am with door panels inside vehicles. I always end up breaking the door panel trying to get those little clips undone. And I just didn't want to happen to that. Didn't want that to happen to the van because the van is just too nice. There's nothing else wrong with it. It's got some miles on it. It's got little scrapes and external stuff like that, but everything works on it except for that one power window in the passenger door. Alright, let's see what else we got here. There's something right there. See that? Little mama kitty. I don't know where the baby is right now, but they've made themselves at home. You can see the little dog house that we turned into a cat house for them, propped back up there in the corner. And over here on the porch, you see their little feeders. There's those little automatic water and food dispensers. Well, Pat wanted me to make a box for those to sit inside so that they don't get rain and snow in it. And so I did that, and I'll show that to you. Alright, so here's that little box I told you about. It's just as simple as it can be. I took some of that old 2x12 that was left over from the steps in the back porch project and just made a simple box for those to sit in, keep the rain from coming down on them. Put an old printer's blanket on the top to dispel the water. We're getting ready to stain it with some redwood stain, even though it's season treated, I just want it to be treated with some stain. And I made it so it opens up so that we can get easy access to the containers to fill them and check them. And now they'll probably just sit on the porch or right next to their little cat house. And yeah, that's that. But here's what's really got my attention. A few of you know this, but not too many of you do. My daughter, Sarah, has her own YouTube channel also. And I've never pushed her having a channel onto you guys just because I didn't know if she wanted me to or not. And, well, she's got a few videos out there. And, she's really quite the jet setter. Her and her husband, well, she just recently got married. Travel all over. They've been all over. Just all over, I mean. But her video's not about that. Her videos were about... It started off with her trying to slim down a little bit and lose a few pounds. And then it went off into her... She's a college graduate of a graphic design in nature. And, well, what brings me to this is that I want to show you some of the work that she did. She actually made this. It was her wedding invitations. And it was just fantastic work. And I really wanted to show this to you when I first got it. And recently I saw where she posted on a social media platform that, hey, you know, I'd like to get some more views. And if you're interested in that kind of stuff, she plans on making some more videos about some sort of crafts and stuff for Christmas. But anyway, I'm going to leave a link to her channel in the description below. And if you guys would go check out this video, she shows how she made these. And it's like a 2-minute video, but it's really cool. And I think she did a great job making the videos too. So if you'd support me by supporting her, just go check out her channel, leave her a comment, say you liked it, say Tough Dog sent me. I don't know if she'll get a kick out of that or not, but it'd be cool. I would get a kick out of it if you would do that. And subscribe to her. And because she doesn't put out a lot of videos, and she's not going to clog you up with, you know, 10 2-minute videos every day, or, you know, some of those type of deals, or 40-minute videos, you know, once a week. It's not going to be like that. Once in a while you'll see something from her. And help her get her views up, you know. It'll do her good, kind of inspire her a little bit. And cheer her on, you know, like you guys have done for me, which I appreciate greatly. And that'd just be swell. So enough about me begging for views for my daughter. What else is going on? Not much. I tell you what, I've had some time off lately and I haven't done anything. I mean, I've done stuff in the house, I've done stuff to take care of Mom, I've taken care of bills, those kind of things. But I haven't done any wrenching and toying and playing and making videos. I haven't been doing that. So I apologize. I need to get off it and get on with it. There is a small project that might be in the works, and I don't want to talk too much about that. It just came across my desk this morning, and it's an opportunity for some of us YouTubers to get together and do something really cool. If it develops, I'm sure you'll be hearing about it from me and from a couple other guys. And we're talking about a custom chopper build, but I don't know. Let's have to see how that plays out. And I think it'd be awesome if we could work it out. But the thing is, we're far away from each other. It's not like I can go to his house and he can come here. One of the boys. It's so hard to make a video out here with all the traffic. Alright, so I'm just rambling and chatting your ear off. I'm not showing you anything really, except for the Sarah's channel. And yeah. Anyway, I don't know. I think that's probably it for today. Just y'all take care. And I'll see you later. Alright, thanks for coming by, guys. Appreciate you. Y'all have a good one. Welcome to all my new subscribers. I appreciate you guys. Thanks for tuning in. And we'll see you. Cheers.